What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Roundtable 13. Welcome back to another episode. And we got another special guest,
Oh yeah,
the
what's good?
Honorable
You know, big honorable, Smacky.
Smacky.
You know, Almighty Hen Gleam and all that there, man. Smacky Chan, all the same shit.
What's
Yeah.
good, Smacky? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. What's popping?
Nah,
Thank
for
you for
real. To
stopping
know.
by, chilling with me, kicking it with me.
Already,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Already.
Uh, all y'all, well, some of y'all know Smacky. We
You
all
know,
grew up together.
you know.
You know what I'm saying? How you feeling?
Shit, man. Cool, man. Out here, doing the same shit I be doing in the crib.
Yeah. So y'all know how the show go, man. I always start off round table with how was your week or how did it go? Did anything pop up? Did anything stand out to you want to share with the people?
Shit, man. The week been cool for real. Just beginning a lot of shit in motion. Uh, you know, got a little performance tonight at the Eaton. You know what I'm saying? So
Tonight?
tonight,
For real?
yeah, yeah,
Where's that? What that's that? You said the Ian?
yeah. Eaton Hotel joint, the little rooftop joint and all that. Yeah,
A hotel?
the little rooftop joint.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, you ain't tell me that.
Just found out
That's
like an
all
hour
right.
ago.
For real?
Yeah.
How they be booking your shows? Like you got a manager and all that shit?
I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. My manager's also my engineer and shit, but I just be tapped in though, for real, for real. Just honestly, just networking. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of DJs, know a bigger artists for real. So if they want me
Yeah.
to slide through and just do like a
Yeah.
guest performance on their shit, they just hit me and be like,
Actually,
yeah,
tell the people what you do
what I
as
do,
far
man.
as far as writing them songs and rapping and all that.
Shit, man. What I do is I just really just hop in the booth and just do me for real. I don't really be writing too much, just more so punching in these days type time, you know what I'm saying? But if I really write that shit, it's gonna really be some
You
really
was rapping in high school?
yeah, man. You remember the YMM shit, man?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
YMM. Y double M niggas better know. Shout out to YMM, man.
Yeah, man,
Gang.
tape, man, all them, yeah.
So
Yeah.
like I ain't know you was taking it serious though. Like it was
Yeah,
all fun, you know what I'm saying? It was
type
all
time. And
fun.
that's kinda like I thought about it. It was like I was like, damn, like it's some shit I always wanted to do since like a young nigga since I was probably
Yeah.
like, I don't know, 5 years old, like listening to like Lil Wayne, Black is Hot type shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? So, you know what I'm saying? At some point, I want to say like around, I don't know, like 19, 20. I was like, yeah, I kind of like really want to just at least try this shit for like my younger self because I feel away if I like never tried to do this shit at all type shit for
Facts,
real.
facts.
So it was like, I could at least try to do this shit. So I just really bought my own equipment for real, set the little trap stool in the crib, you feel me? Start working on that shit, just recording every day type shit, getting a whole, trying to start the sound and trying to learn how to do the little mixing and mastering and all that other shit. Once I found the formula for real,
Yeah.
I just started running it, and then start doing shows. I probably start doing shows to like, say, 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
I started recording back in like 2016 for real. So
When you said show, that kind of threw me off because it was like, um, I know you did shows and all that, but
mm-hmm.
when you was talking, it just threw me off. I'm like, damn, you do shows and all that. So I had to, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, yeah,
get
man.
in
It's
the nitty
just
gritty. So you been doing shows for that long?
yeah.
Um, how's that whole process like? Like, how do you feel? You be nervous before you go up there?
Nah.
I'm a battle rapper, so I know you seen, you know what I'm saying? I know you seen some of my shit. I
Yeah.
know when I go up there, at first it was nerve wracking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even want.
Nah, it's
It felt like I
honest.
was making myself so vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just looking at you and all that. But when I got comfortable, like now, I feel like I could.
And that's really
You
what
know
it
what I'm saying?
is,
I could
type
hold the
time.
nerves down.
Just gotta be comfortable. Like, nah, performing was never like something I was nervous about. Cause like even like back in school, bro, like I was like doing band and shit, like you know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying,
I
playing
remember.
drums and all that other shit. So
Yeah.
you always had to like perform. And like I've been playing instruments since I was probably, I wanna say, shit, 9.
Mm.
And like so during those performances and shit, I just remember like my old teacher used to tell me, you know what I'm saying, like when you performing, nobody gonna know you fuck up until you say you fucked up. You feel me? So it's like you just gotta keep going type shit. So they gonna think it's a part of the show. Yeah. And you know, it's like if you're nervous, that means you care. But I just kind of got to the point where it's like
that's true.
I don't even get nervous no more because it's just like, all right, bet I'm at the point where like, all right, let's just knock this shit out.
Right. Yeah, that's how I
try
feel
to get
with
this
the
shit
battle
over
shit.
with type time. You know what I'm saying?
Like, especially if you know you gotta rap, you know you gotta go up there.
And
you might as well just like, you know what I'm saying?
They go feed off you type shit. So it's like when I be performing, I'm in that joint cranking like I'm in my room type shit. Like I'm in the car just jamming type shit. You feel me? I was up there having it up like it's a party for real. You know?
Yeah. So you said the formula. You said you found the formula, got all your shit, went in your room, started making beats. You know what I'm saying? Start rapping. What do you think that to someone who's watching this who wants to be, you know what I'm saying, where you at right now, or who's trying to get up there, or who, you know what I'm saying, who was in Lincoln or in Lincoln right now, or in Bell, or you know what I'm saying, was in Bell like us, like what do you say to those people that, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to get there?
Man, it's just honestly, it's just like don't worry about what the next motherfucker doing, you feel me? And just really like network, like talk to those folks, bro. Like that's really this whole like all this is with this music shit or even fashion shit or like majority of these lanes is like 85% of who you know, 10% talent, and then 5% just the right timing. You feel me? Because like the people you know gonna get you in them rooms or gonna say your name to certain people or some shit, or you know what I'm saying. So it's like as long as you like networking and people know that you bring value, then you gonna always the opportunities is gonna come. Type time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people starting out, they kind of like get fucked up because they don't really know what they doing or they don't really know how to go with it. So they kind of lost in themselves and and then that's when they be getting taken advantage of. So you know, you hear people like having to pay to perform and shit like that.
Yeah.
And all
or
that
the 360 jumps.
Yeah, you feel me? It's like, nah, bro, you don't even gotta do all that, bro. I didn't like no funnies. I didn't like tour like half the United States off the strength. Never like ain't had to pay for like no slots, none of that shit. It was just off of niggas just knowing like, oh yeah, hey, yo, Smack, yeah, call me on this tour, bro. Like, yeah, pull up to this show, bro. Pull up, you know what I'm saying?
Name a few places you performed at.
My first show outside of DMV area was in Detroit, and that was in 2019.
That's all right.
And I opened up for Baby Smooth at the time. You feel me? And that was like before he was popping and shit. In Detroit lit. I fuck with Detroit. Got some real niggas out there, man. Good folks out there and shit.
Shout out to Detroit.
Nah, I'm saying that was the first joint. That was just through networking. I did a show. The nigga that was throwing the show, he was like, yo, your set was tough as shit, bro. Like, I really fuck what you got going on. Yo, if you can make it to Detroit, I got a show for you. I'm like, all right, bet. You feel me? Like, it's wild. And the wild part about that shit is that I missed my flight out there. You feel me? Because TSA, they was on some gig and shit. They was trying to jam me up or whatever. But I missed my flight out there. I was like, damn. I had to miss the show. I was like, nah. Fucking hopped in that whip, just drove that joint like a little 6-7 hour drive, but we got out there and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's shit like that though. It's just like you if you go into these events and you're going to these spaces and shit, don't worry about trying to like link with the rappers and shit or the niggas on stage. I mean, of course, like network with them to like do work and shit. But you want to talk to the folks that you don't see. You want to talk to the curator
behind the scenes.
You feel me? The curator of the show.
Yeah.
The nigga that's doing sound. The nigga that's what I'm saying, like, like those are the folks that's like have the pool in the background and shit that can actually open up more opportunities for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I did like Detroit. I did I did New York a few times, Cali a few times.
Where at in Cali?
LA. And then
I still need to go to LA, man.
LA.
I need to
LA. All right, the vibes.
A battle or something.
I don't fuck with the food out there though, but
what's wrong with the food?
I mean, the food cool, but I ain't really got shit. But like good, you know what I'm saying, good Mexican food, Asian food and shit like that. I ain't find no good Caribbean or soul food spots out there for real. So I was just like, damn.
I never heard nobody talk about LA food for real.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the hibachi be busting and shit type time, but yeah, though it ain't. Tight time. Oh yeah, they got some bomb vegan shit too, but like
You said vegan?
yeah.
Oh yeah, nah. You
Tight
keep
time.
that.
But like
LA, where else in Cali?
uh shit. I wanna say it's like it's near San Francisco. I can't remember the fucking area though. And
Oh,
shit out
okay.
there, but yeah though.
Been to
But
Florida with it?
been in Florida with it. Did one joint out in Florida and shit. That shit was alright. Motherfucking what's the other joint? Try hit up Atlanta this year.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, I heard Atlanta. That's where you need to
lit.
be.
You feel me? Try to tap into that scene, see what they got going on.
So them shows, so all the people they just reach out to your manager, and then you.
Nah, the crazy part is I just got a manager, so I ain't even tapping into this connects yet. And
Oh damn.
you feel me? My manager got some connects for real, so it's like when I ain't even tapping into that bag. You feel me? We about to get into that.
So you was technically independent?
Yeah.
Or so?
I mean, still independent.
Yeah, still independent. So you was booking your shows, basically.
Or like I even.
And you never had to pay?
No, I'm either booking my shows or even I know the DJs that's on the shows, or I know or I know the headliners on the shows.
Yeah.
And they just hit me up like, yo, bro, slide to this show, bro. I'm trying to get you to like do a couple joints on my shit, or like do a couple joints on, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, bet. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like joint tonight and shit. Like I know one of the DJs, they on the joint, they was like, yo, Smack, if you can slide through, you know what I'm saying, do a couple joints for us. Yeah, I was like, all right, bet. You feel me? But it's like that shit though. Like you just gotta like lock in with the right folks, and you know what I'm saying. You just do good business, live honorable. You know what I'm saying. The blessing gonna come your way.
Yeah. What kind of rapper would you consider yourself like? Because that's why I asked you earlier. Tell the people what you do when you do that rap and stuff.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying?
What kind of rapper?
Because I wouldn't necessarily call you a gangster rapper, or you know what I'm saying. You more like a currency. You more like a currency, more like a laid back. You know what I'm saying? Twist up, yeah.
I'm just the artist for real. Like I really just go and make music that I feel like listening to type shit. Like I ain't making nothing for nobody else type shit. It's like however I'm feeling, whatever mode I'm in for real. It's like, all right, but I'm just making a playlist for me to listen to and hope that it'll resonate with somebody. You feel me? And so far it has. So that's all.
So more so artist,
than
a rapper. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got different flavors with that shit. You feel me?
Yeah. That's crazy because I'm a battle rapper. Battle rapper. Well, I guess I can say battle artist, or
I bet you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You always type of different layers and shit, man. Do your
people
shit.
label it. You know what I'm saying. That rapper word, they be like, they want to see certain stuff when you say that the rapper word.
Nah.
Or labeled as a rapper. You know what I'm saying.
Nah, I just do me for real. You know what I'm saying.
That's a different way to look at it.
Tight time. That's how the whole honorable shit came about. Because you know what I'm saying. I was doing like label meetings and shit, and somebody, one of the A&Rs told me, he was like, yo, bro, like you know what I'm saying, your sound is tough, and like you got like a solid look and shit, but you real too, like you just seem too chill to be a rapper for real. And I was just like,
they told you that?
Yeah, it's like you just seem too chill to be a rapper. Like,
was this a label, or this was
it was like
HR?
It was an A&R for like a label and shit. Okay. Yeah. And it was like, you too chill to be a rapper, and like I feel like you need like a gimmick or an image or some shit. And I'm just like, man, and when they told me that shit, it kind of fucked me up. I was like, damn. So now I'm like, all right, like I need a gimmick or image, or like, all right, what the fuck is a gimmick and shit? And I was like, I thought about it. I was like, man, shit, being me is the gimmick, bro. Being a real nigga is the gimmick, bro. Like living off of like an actual set of code and morals and shit, living honorably is me, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's just
so they basically gave you an ultimatum. They say, you know what I'm saying, change your image, or we're not gonna work with you, or get a deal, or get you a deal.
Tight time. I mean, I ain't end up fucking with them, but though, it made me think about that, and I was just like, yeah, nah, bro. I'm just being my authentic self, bro. Like it's me. You feel me? And I'm just gonna connect with the folks. Cause
that's crazy. Someone would say that though.
But that's how they go though, bro.
Yeah.
Like
that's wild. Like, I'd be like, what?
Yeah, bro. They like, that's how all this shit, like, these niggas on the internet ain't doing that shit for fun.
Yeah,
They
that's true. That's true.
they gotta do this for attention, bro. Like you gotta like
clickbait.
tight tie, bro.
Clickbait.
They gotta do something for somebody to watch. And like, yeah, nah, it's like with me, what you get is what you see is what you get, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, respect, man. Everything at face value.
What you think about the deals though? You don't think you want to sign a deal, or you going to sign a deal to somewhere or somebody?
I mean,
one of these labels.
I would like to, but it gotta make sense though. You feel me?
That
Like
should be tricky.
tight time. Like
you gotta have somebody to look over that shit, double read it.
For sure.
Lawyers.
Tight time.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
Yeah. And that's the whole kid. Like I learned that shit when I was in LA and shit. Like I was meeting with a few labels out there, a couple like independent joints and shit like that. And I had a show, and I ended up meeting like someone like they're a good friend now, but they're like a publicist for real, and they're also a manager. Like they do work with like Taylor Gang and shit, and they like Wiz and Currency's publicists. Shit,
okay.
Shit. Like they be setting them up with like the NPR gigs and all those crazy ass shit. So when I was telling them about what I was out there doing this shit, they was like, all right, let me see the shit they offering. All right, bet. They got marketing in overseas, that they got this, like they started breaking that shit down to the T. Yeah. And they was just like, yeah, nah, you can actually get better. So don't even don't even like try to stress over this little shit. Tight time. So it's like it's good to like, you know what I'm saying, always review that shit and know that like, you know what I'm saying, if you can get interest in one deal, then another one gonna come around type shit. But it gotta be the right shit, and it gotta be on your terms.
Yeah, I feel like people be rushing to sign that first one, or you know what I'm saying, the first deal they see. Yeah, they look over that joint and they're like, yeah, oh yeah, boo boo.
I mean, that's cause like sad to say, and I don't know niggas' situation on their pockets but shit, but like niggas need that check for real. And
immediately.
Like this game, it is pay to play, and not like, you know what I'm saying, pay for a performance slot on no shit like that or nothing like that. But it's like that money talk though. You feel me? Yeah. And like you having a budget in the right situation makes all the difference, because you never know who you run into. You feel me? Facts. Like one of my homies, they just you know, all these rappers been and that's the crazy part, all these rappers been in DC like frequently as shit. Like a lot of these rappers been in DC. Yeah. And I'm like, all right, what is the niggas at home doing? You feel me? Facts. All these big name rappers, man, the Future told them brought every fucking big name rapper out here and shit. I'm like, all right, so who locked in, tapped in, and got a feature with these niggas? You know what I'm saying? You watch the videos, niggas flexing the big blocks of money, the trap bread and all that shit. I'm like, all right, put that shit into your craft, bro. You feel me? Like, do that shit. Tight time. Like my man's, he did shit the right way. When them niggas is all in town for the show and shit, my man locked in and got a Babyface Ray feature, bro.
For real?
Crazy shit. Dang. But it's like I said, it was like it's the right time, and you having that bread, you know what I'm saying? And then you can make those type of moves and shit. You feel me? But it's like I just feel like a lot of niggas, they just think they ain't trying. They don't gotta do all that shit. It might be a pride thing, or I don't know.
You gotta actually move, man. You gotta move. You gotta make the moves. You know what I'm saying? Something happen, you gotta get up and make it happen, basically. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, man, it's like
that's crazy.
You never know who you run into in this shit. And then like all these folks coming into your city, bro. Like, ain't no reason why you can't tap in and lock in a verse with somebody, bro. You feel me? Like, especially you really about your shit. Like, it ain't no reason why if you in the video flexing like endless bread and you making all this like street money and shit and all that, whatever you doing, you making the bread and you know that other shit. Ain't no reason why you can't put together your own tour. Facts. You feel me? Facts. And actually like tour different cities. You know what I'm saying? They make it easy for you. You know what I'm saying? All these streaming platforms and shit. They show your demographic. They show which states and cities is fucking with you. They show what countries is fucking with you. It's not hard to make a tour off that. You feel me? You take the bread you got, you venture out, find you a tour manager. You know what I'm saying? Get that manager to lock in venues in different states, the states that play your music and fucking with you. And then y'all pay the venues, get the shit. Y'all make the money back off ticket sales. You feel me? Yeah. And then if you want, you could pay a bigger artist to go on tour with you, and then you know what I'm saying. So therefore, you can sell more tickets and run that shit up.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, or maybe niggas don't think that far ahead. I can't call it. You feel me? Maybe they is, and then shit ain't happened yet. I don't know. But it's like, yeah, you just gotta do that shit, bro.
It be sounding good, looking good on paper, but niggas don't really be applying themselves.
You just gotta apply it, man. It's like
they don't be applying themselves.
Yeah, man. If you got the bread, you gotta use that shit. Money is a tool, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
how do you go about your features? Like, do you
features?
You paying people for features, or you get paid for features, or
both?
What's that world like?
Well, I pay. Well, I was paying people for features. I'm not no more because I don't really kill features no more, unless it's like.
See, that's why I asked.
Unless it's like somebody like big, like on my tape, Poor Baby. That was like probably like the last like features that I've like probably paid for type shit. And it was like, yeah, I don't really care for features no more, especially like facility in this area type time, like from like the bigger DMV artists. Like I don't if we log in, we log in. If not, then I ain't heard of that shit. You feel me? But I'm kind of good off that shit. But as far as me and features, I don't really care. Like the way I see it is like if we locked in and we, you know what I'm saying, that shit established, you know what I'm saying, it ain't shit to get a verse. You feel me?
Yeah.
Only thing I ask is that you actually push the song.
Right.
Like invest into the song.
Promo, yeah.
Like if you ain't gonna pay me, at least put money into the song, do something with the song, shoot a video, put some promo to that joint, marketing to that joint. If not, then I've done it before. I will take my verse back. I'll put that verse on something else.
You could take a verse back?
Or I'll take it back.
Like how that work? Like
you would hear that verse on another song.
Oh, the same verse?
Tight time, because it'd be like, damn, bro. Like you ain't do shit with this joint. I could have just did it on some me shit and ran it up myself.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, yeah, nah, I've done that shit before. Like tight time. And then the next time you hit me for a song, I'm like, now you gotta pay me, because last time you just did anything with that shit and you didn't take it seriously. So now you gotta pay me for my time.
So when you put a song on, like, you know, when you put a song on like Apple Music and what else, Spotify and all that shit, the amount of plays you get paid for that, or does it have to reach a certain amount of plays for you to start getting paid?
You get paid, but it's like you ain't really you ain't gonna see no real money till you hitting like the millions in plays, bro. Like them joints gotta be like, especially with that streaming shit. Yeah. Like you gotta really like get like millions in plays to like really start seeing nice checks off that shit. That's why it's like so important for you to like really build like a real fan base. Yeah. Whether it's online or in person. If it's online, then you know what I'm saying, them streams gonna come and the money gonna be made for real. But if it's in person, then you can make money from like your shows. You feel me? Right. You getting paid for the shows, but then if you got real supporters like in person, then you can make merch, sell merch. Right. Merchandise. You can drop like exclusive projects on platforms where they like got paid to get access to the album. Oh yeah. I can't think of the website off the top of my head, but
I know a few of those. Yeah, I know a few of those.
Be shit like that.
Podcasts be having them shits.
Yeah,
I forgot the name of the junk though.
Tight time, but that's why it's genuine. Like it's important to have like genuine supporters and shit. You know what I'm saying? They say like it's like that 80-20 rule where it's like it might be like 80% of people that's like listen to your shit or fuck with your shit. Right. And then it's like that 20% that like really fuck with you and they like really invested into your shit. And those are the ones that's like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta cherish for real, because they're gonna really pay to see you perform, buy your merch, you feel me? Pay for like exclusive drops and shit like that, or actually pay you for a feature if they actually doing music themselves and shit like that, you feel me?
So if I'm working with like 10K, 20K streams, like that's not a lot, or am I gonna make a lot of money?
No.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. That'd be a fucking
nice, though.
Yeah,
but it look real nice.
And then to the people that's like trying to come up, they look like, all right, this is my goal.
like
This is my goal. This is what I need to reach. And they get there and they just like, damn.
now you ain't gonna make no money off the streams, but that can give you leverage into making money on performances and
shit
features.
like that.
You feel me? Because it's
Yeah.
like,
oh look,
like my shit is proven to do numbers. You
right,
feel
right,
me?
yeah.
Like
Mhm.
if your shit hitting 1,000, my shit hitting 10,000, you know what I'm saying? You likely to get more numbers fucking with me, even though it's just 10,000. You feel me? So that right there, all right, well, my shit do this amount of every time, so this is why I charge this.
Yeah.
Type time.
So it's the same thing on YouTube and shit?
Yeah. Well,
like the views or do
yeah.
they count that as streams, I guess?
I don't even know what the YouTube shit, man. I haven't checked my.
Because you know how people you can upload your whole album
Mm-hmm.
and then it won't be no video or nothing, it just be the audio.
Yeah. You still get paid off that, but like I said, the streaming shit don't be that crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's why you get you got
like people
get,
be getting like 95K or 10K, 50K,
like,
and then that'd be the goal for people.
Unless you hitting like millions, then you ain't really gonna see like no real money. You gonna see like some okay shit, but like double digit bands and shit like that, like 6 figures. Like you got like you get like millions multiple times on the streams. Bro.
What do you think is the hardest thing you had to face during your whole journey getting here to where you at now?
The hardest thing is just acceptance. You feel me? Like
that's crazy. Acceptance.
Yeah, because one thing about it is that like, especially what I learned like in this area type shit, everybody. Well, my bad, not say everybody. A lot of people want to shine for themselves for real, and a lot of people don't like being upstage. Like people will fake lock in, but like you can't do too crazy. Like no niggas don't want you stealing their shine for real. You feel me? So it's like some niggas might blackball you. Some niggas might not book you on shows and shit. Some niggas might be dirty macking on your name, saying like, "Oh yeah, nah, cuz he try to be bringing bad energy or some shit like that." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's just a lot of politics. You feel me? Like a lot of these shows I be seeing, it be the same shit, like the same lineup, same venue, same DJs. You know what I'm saying? Be the same people out there in the crowd. I mean, shouts out to them, man. You doing your thing, you for real. But one thing I learned from all that shit is that like with this music shit is bigger than this area. You feel me? Like you go to other cities,
places,
tap into other scenes and shit for real. Like time, like the amount of folks that like fuck with my shit, that shit crazy. Cause I wouldn't expect that shit.
Like in other places.
Time. And this their first time seeing me ever hearing me type shit.
Yeah.
You know, so I go out there do my thing, and after the show, you know what I'm saying? I stay after all my shows just to like, you know what I'm saying, chop it up with folks. Like I'm trying to know the person that runs the venue. You feel me? I want to know the person that put together the event. And then I also want to know the people that was fucking with my shit. You know what I'm saying? People want to walk up to you like, "Hey, yo, bro, like you killed that set, bro." And then that's how they follow you on IG. You get your followers up, and now you got more supporters from different states and different areas and shit like that. Just because you just interact.
Yeah, I'm about to say they say the people that's from other places fuck with your shit more than people. You know what I'm saying?
Like
you grew up with.
Like I'm not gonna hold you, bro. The amount of like niggas from the DMV, DC especially, that's in LA right now, just having it up because like they out like a lot of niggas from like out here, they in LA writing for bigger artists.
Right.
They in LA and Atlanta writing and making beats for bigger artists, which is why you hear the influence in some of these mainstream artists. And you like that, and niggas be like, "Yo, niggas be stealing the sound."
Sound just
shit,
like
shit like
the New York drill rap.
They got niggas from out here writing for them.
Right, yeah. That's crazy.
That's why it sound like that, bro. But
like the drill scene, they keep saying DC. Some niggas from here stole a drill scene.
Nah.
Rap, little beat, melody shit.
Nah, we damn man, niggas been had they whole little drill
New
shit
York and
since like
DC having that shit that
nah,
back and forth on
like
Twitter.
I say Chicago definitely started that drill shit, but
Man,
then
Chicago definitely started the
that's
drill
for
shit with
sure. And then
the
like
Chief Keef.
then like DC kind of like locked in on that when Trill and Sosa came together and shit.
Yeah,
Cause that
yeah,
established
yeah,
that DC
yeah,
Chicago connection and shit.
yeah,
Cause then you got
yeah.
cause like Disrespect to and shit like that by Shy
Mhm,
Glizzy. That's like a
mhm,
whole drill type ass this and
mhm.
shit. Like our sound is like a drill sound, but it got that bounce to that shit
Yeah,
for real.
it
Like that's
do,
our
it do,
version of the
it do.
drill type shit. The DMV flow, that's like the drill type shit. Then I do be hearing New York niggas be using the sound for real type shit.
Yeah,
But
you definitely can hear
you
it.
know, a lot of niggas be sucking the sauce type
It be
shit.
the
But
trap and the hood music, the trap and the hood music. I guess they saying New York and DC. You know what I'm saying? Copying
yeah,
each other off that shit.
nah, man. DC
Man,
definitely
I
got
hear
that
it a
shit.
little bit.
DC got that shit. I ain't gonna hold you like, man.
Like you know how Ice Spice be fucking her beats up,
Yeah, like New York be
like
kind
them type of
be.
beats. A
That's
lot of them niggas use that.
tight
That
time. And
yeah, that
one thing
same
about like
flow.
New York drill is that New York drill comes from UK drill. So
Facts,
how
facts.
can niggas steal some shit that you you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
How can y'all create some shit that's already been established type shit?
I feel like Pop Smoke was one of the biggest.
Yeah, he definitely put that shit out there.
Well, yeah, I was about to say one of the
yeah.
biggest influences or whatever you
Yeah, he
want to
brought it to
call
the
it. You know what
forefront
I'm saying?
for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Because the way he was shaking the room, like he was shaking the room with the
Same time. But like I
that
said,
shit crank though.
that was like I said, that's really like some UK shit though. Like I would
Yeah,
like them London rappers, they been on that shit for like probably over a decade, bruh. And then you know what I'm saying, New York niggas just started doing that shit.
yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, putting
Now you
it,
hear it. Now
yeah,
girls rapping to it,
yeah,
rapping with that flow. That's just
yeah. I
crazy.
mean, but you know they having it up, man. That's all. That's what it's all about. Whatever worked for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
How do you think you found your flow? Like, did you just get in the booth one day and was like, "Let me try this shit out," and then just found it, or did you know what your flow was before?
Oh yeah, not to be trying shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like I said, bro, I just like really just make what I feel like hearing. So I'm a experiment a lot, like, and that's what like all my songs is like experiments. But it's like I'm also like kind of like my fatal flaw is like I'm a perfectionist, so I just be like, this shit ain't right, this shit ain't right. But truth be told, like it ain't no, there's no perfection in art. You feel me?
yeah.
Like truth be told, all art is unfinished.
Facts,
It's just like,
facts.
all right, I've done all I can to this. Move on to the next joint.
Yeah,
Type time. Like even Wayne said, I never completed the song. I never finished the song. Like he just do his shit and then move on to the next
that's
type
some
shit.
crazy shit to think about because Wayne got a lot of songs,
A lot of songs.
a lot of songs, a lot of verses, a lot of you know what I'm saying.
But
All that.
yeah, though, he's like that shit never like the shit never finished. It's just you just do what you can and then you just walk away.
How many albums you got or projects you got from total?
Uh, two.
Two.
Yeah, I only got two. Only got two tapes out. Type
When the
time.
last one came out?
The last the last one just dropped January 16th.
16.
Yeah. And that was my first project in like 2 years. Cause the project before that was my first tape called Alias. And that came out in 2020. I want to say in May.
For real.
Yeah.
What's the name of your last tape so everybody can go get
Oh
that?
the
Or Apple Music, what else is
yeah.
on?
It just came out January 16th. Poor Baby. All platforms, SoundCloud,
You said
fucking
Poor Baby?
Poor Baby.
Poor Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all go cop that. Listen to my man Smack, man. He be going off.
Nah, for real though. But yeah, shit on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, MySpace,
Nigga said MySpace.
corner stores. But yeah, nah, go get that shit though. Listen to that.
What's your longest song on there? I know that's a random question. I had to throw that in there though.
Shit. I want to say the longest song is either Renters Due or Poor Baby. I want to say both of those is either like 2:45 or like 3 minutes.
You know what be blowing me sometimes about artists?
What?
when they have them cranking songs,
Mm-hmm.
and that should be 2 minutes,
Nah, that's the beauty.
and it be
That's
158.
that's what it
Bro,
got,
I
bro.
hate
I'm a
that shit.
bro.
I know what you're
That's
saying.
the
It's
sauce,
great,
bro.
but it's bro.
I
I'd be
just,
like, why is this not cranking for 2 extra minutes?
I understand,
Why is this not cranking for
especially
two
like
extra minutes?
how we grew up, because you know what I'm saying, like how music changed from. I remember when songs used to be 5 minutes,
Facts.
three
Yeah.
verses on one song. You
Yeah,
feel me?
exactly.
Then
Yeah.
it got cut down to like 3 minutes, 2 verses, and now we at the point where it's just hook, verse, hook, get out.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah, but that's the
Quick. It'd be 158,
but
bro.
that be
I'd be
the
like,
but,
and
but,
the
but that
whole
be
song be cranking.
but that's
I'm
why
like, what the
that
fuck?
feeling you got right there is why niggas do that shit. Cause it's
Yeah.
like now you like, damn, I wish that joint was a little. Now you
Yeah.
gotta play that joint again.
Play
You
it
gotta
100
play it-
times
you feel
more.
me? Because it's like
100 times more.
you gotta get your fix of that crank type shit. It wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So
Man, it should be a
them
limit.
them
3
1 minute,
minutes.
them
3
1 minute,
minutes,
2 minute bangers, that be the gym for real, man.
Nah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
real.
You don't
Them
know.
148.
Type sign, you know what I'm saying? The
Man.
little, it's like a little tease type shit. You like damn, bro. Now you gotta run it back.
All the way back to you. You keep replaying it.
Type
Because it's
sign.
too short, bro. You
Exactly.
need more time.
Exactly. But also you
That's
gotta
exactly
think.
why I asked you that, bro.
Also you gotta think though, like as we done got older, bro, and you could probably notice that, but like in society, niggas' attention span is like shorter.
Microwave.
It's shorter. You feel me? So
That's
like
microwave.
you know what I'm saying? So you might not be able to hold somebody's attention for like 3 minutes.
Right.
You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
they attention span probably last
30
for like
seconds now.
1 minute,
30
2 minutes,
30 seconds.
30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? If you don't catch
That
the
shit
attention
microwave.
in the first 5,
Yeah.
they're gonna probably go on to the next joint. Cause like I said.
Man, that shit's crazy. All right, so a new addition to this podcast, man. I'm adding a rapid fire segment with all my guests. We're gonna go through 3 things about DC, 3 random things, and my bad, my guest gotta say what those 3 things are.
All right.
So we're gonna kick it off today, all right? Smacky,
All right.
you ready?
Yeah.
So let me see. We have y'all example. It's gonna be name 3 train stations in DC.
Anacostia, Columbia Heights, Georgia Ave.
I feel like you cheated, bro.
How?
You said that too quick, man. You've been on the train a lot. You've been on the train a lot. Name 3 go-go bands.
Bands. Shit. Reaction, TCV, game over band.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find some new questions. This man is on it. Name 3 museums. Can you do that?
Shit, the Spy Museum, the Wax Museum, and then the new joint, the Black History joint. Yeah.
African American joint.
Yeah, African American joint. Yeah, that joint.
All right, one more.
All right.
Name 3 animals in the DC Zoo.
Shit. They got pandas. I think they got some flamingos in that joint.
Come on, flamingos. I don't even know if that's accurate.
I can't call it, right? But
I can't
since
remember.
I was a kid.
Facts. They do got pandas though.
Yeah, I know they got pandas. That's the bread and butter right there.
Shit, they got the reptile house.
Okay.
Rattlesnakes.
Okay.
I would have said that. Or the monkey suit.
Yeah, no, every zoo got monkeys.
No bullshit. No bullshit. The gorillas and all that. Yeah, but I'm gonna think of some more questions for that. For that segment, man. We're gonna do rapid fire every week. Name 3 things in DC. I got mix it up because y'all be cheating. I don't know how the fuck he know, you know what I'm saying? He been in DC for too long. He been in DC for too long, bro. He got that shit down packed like me. So yeah, we gotta find some. I'm gonna find something. Had some on my sleeve for next week. Our next guest.
Nah, that's all right though.
But man, we gotta talk about this football shit. Because we didn't do our picks. We didn't have a show last week and we missed our picks. We got to do our picks this week. So we definitely about to do that right now. And I know you in the betting.
Yeah.
That FanDuel, DraftKings shit.
Yeah.
We definitely got to hit that.
Yeah,
because
man.
I've been losing my motherfucking money.
Yeah, no, I had to take a break, man. You know, I mean, Instagram been seeing me. I've been on my Green Ranger shit. I was like on a 10-day winning streak, just spanking parlays, and then I didn't got a
So
little too
how you put your parlays together? Like, what's the secret to matching all that shit up?
shit. I just be checking. I be going off of stats and probabilities for real, and just like really like studying that shit down, and then just making the best educated guess. You feel me?
Facts.
And then so it's like I'm breaking down to like 4 categories where I got like my low risk safe bet that is like, you know what I'm saying, that's like more than likely to hit, and I put a live bread on that. I got like the little medium bets where I'm only like betting like not too crazy on that joint, like a humble amount. Then you got the high risk joints, you feel me, or the lotto tickets for real. Where you just like got them
The
crazy,
lotto tickets.
yeah, them crazy ass legs
Lotto
type
tickets.
shit. When you don't really put too much down on that joint, but if that joint hit, gonna be a nice profit for you. You feel me?
Yeah. So do you do assists, rebounds, points?
Yeah.
Do you mix them up, or do
No,
you
I
do?
Yeah, I do all that. Like I mix them up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tight time, like.
Because sometimes I be thinking like if you do like, all right, one person get the points, one person get assists, one person get rebounds. I try to do it like that, but sometimes that shit still don't work.
Yeah, man, it's kind. That should be weird, especially with basketball, bro.
Yeah, basketball is what I be
I
betting
be
on a
like, damn,
lot,
bro,
bro.
y'all niggas like supposed to be MVP candidates and shit, man. And then y'all be
Yeah,
throwing
and
me
they
off
be
and shit.
on a
Like,
nightly basis, bro.
like I done seen
On
one
a
joint,
nightly basis. I
Giannis
don't get
had 7 points. I was like, bro, you was dropping 30 for like 4 weeks straight, bro. What's
4 weeks
up with
straight. You put money down. Now he got 7 points.
I ain't gonna hold you. I be thinking like Vegas be calling
Man, I swear to
commissioner
God,
and
I heard that.
be like, yeah, bro,
I
like
heard
now
that, bro. I heard that.
all the money on Giannis dropping
I
30
heard.
tonight. Make sure he drop 25.
I heard that FanDuel be yeah.
Yeah, nah,
They be getting people.
FanDuel is like, man, it's like a hate and love relationship, cause they be having like so many like probabilities for you to like win, but then they be like real petty on shit. And then
I do not win on FanDuel, bro.
For real.
I won like maybe at least twice.
Yeah, I didn't hit
DraftKings. I've actually won.
I'm banned on DraftKings. Yeah.
How the hell you banned on DraftKings?
I guess I was doing my little free link too much and shit, and that's one thing. Like
too much.
Yeah. So like a lot of these like sports betting apps and shit, they put like a limit on how many like links you can
the
get,
referral
links and shit.
Yeah.
Like I want to say like when FanDuel popped out and they was doing like that free 100 or 200 or some shit, you can only do that shit like 10 times. You do that shit go over, then they gonna like try like lock your account or ban your account for like a certain time period and shit like that. Yeah.
I see now that should be disappearing. Like you can refer a friend like one day, and then the next day it won't say you can't find the link.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to send it to my other friend, sent it to one person, then I tried to send it to another person. Went back, the link was gone, bro. I'm like, they trying to hold money.
Yeah, bro. Like I mean, the house
that $100, $200, man. I need that when people sign up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real, bro. Like, but yeah, they be trying to limit that shit for real. They don't be saying that shit, but it be like in the small fine print for real type time. Yeah.
Where do you win the majority of your money at? Is it the money line or the
shit? It be a mix, bro. Cause it's like on a ticket, I put a certain game for a money line, and then
you'll mix it up.
Yeah, then I put a certain game for the spread, then another joint for total points. You feel me? And then
spread be saving my life sometimes.
Yeah, and then I be tossing like, you know what I'm saying, some stats in that joint. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta like mix it up for real. Tight time. Just like know it's a lot. But yeah, like but you just watching the sports, and then you know what I'm saying, like studying stats and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you can
I be making more off the money line though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause I do one complete money line ticket.
Yeah, then all the games. The live bets be hitting too.
Yeah. Oh my God, the live bets. I would highly recommend live betting. Yeah. Like live bets is probably the not easiest thing, but you can go with your gut a little more, and then like you can actually watch the game and get a feel of where it's going, how it's going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, the live bet. I remember it was one joint. It was shit. I want to say, game was it? It was like it was last month. It was like I think it was like Utah Jazz versus the Warriors or some shit. And
Utah be going crazy. I be betting on
yeah,
them like shit.
young talent, man.
Facts.
But they it was like only probably I think 20 seconds left in the joint, and Utah was down like I want to say 4, and I was just like, I'm gonna just on some fucking shit, just put 10 on that joint.
Yeah,
put 10 on that joint. Came out of band just
Damn.
because they one by one. They came back and just one by one. I was just like,
what's the highest you ever won?
The highest I ever won, shit. It was like a couple bands.
Couple of them.
You feel me? Ain't nothing crazy.
I need a couple of them too.
But I had to take a break for a minute because I was having too much fun in the casino, man. That's a dangerous thing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn when to walk out. So you know what I'm saying? I'm taking a break till like February. You feel me? And then be back on my Green Ranger shit.
So if you go in the casino, you could place the bet. Like if I want to bet on Utah, I ain't even been in there yet.
Yeah, you can place a bet, but nah, yeah, I'm gonna chill out.
You could same game parlay and all that shit right there.
Yeah,
damn, that's crazy.
That's what
I haven't even
that's
been
what I
in
was
there
yet. That's what I was doing before they started allowing the mobile app betting and shit like that.
Yeah,
I used to be at I used to go to Live because they had the FanDuel machines and the Horseshoe got the Caesars joint, and the MGM got the MGM joint in there and shit. So I was just going to the casinos, like placing live bets and shit. Or I drive like either to Philly or Virginia to place the bets on through the apps and shit.
Might do that for my birthday this year. Go to the casino.
Yeah, man. You know.
Birthday next month.
Hey.
I might do that. Yeah. Let's get into these picks for this football, man. It's only 2 games.
Right.
Only 2 games. Shit. Philly, 49ers, championship game, of course.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Man, I ain't gonna hold
that boy Brock Purdy.
Yeah,
is a menace.
Yeah, he done caused niggas their jobs. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hopefully Dak. Hopefully this man is not coming back. No, I might take Brock though. I might take 49ers.
Yeah,
but the only thing that scares me is a rookie. He's a rookie.
I know. That's the thing about it. It's like it's really him just got like he got to depend on those receivers to make plays for him, which they will, because he has a great offensive core for sure. Yeah, if Kittle didn't make that catch, that juggling jump, you feel me? That drive would have stalled. Tight time. Yeah. But I feel like I don't know. And I ain't even a fan of their team, but I feel like Philly might do that. I feel like that man Jalen trying really. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I really feel like I honestly think it might be a blowout on both games. It might go Philly blowout, and it's gonna go Cincinnati. Okay. Bengals blowout. Yeah, that Cincinnati. That man Joe been terrorizing. Man, Joe Burrow is my favorite quarterback. I'm not lying to you. He might be the terrorizing Peyton and Brady, like the new Peyton and Brady in one. Shoot, man, That man is mean, bro. He nice. He is mean. They got Chase. I gotta see like another season for me to actually put him. This is second season. I'm hip. It's the second. This is third season actually, but he got injured the first one. Yeah. His first 2, he in the playoffs, smoking shit. Yeah. Smoking shit. You gotta finish. You gotta clutch it. That's true. You gotta clutch it, man. You feel me? If I'm telling you right now, if he goes to the Super Bowl and plays either Jalen Hurts or Brock Purdy, he getting both of them out of there. Either one. Yeah, it don't matter. Nah, they nice. But Mahomes go, I don't know, bro. Mahomes with that ankle is scaring me. Yeah, I don't know. Mahomes, that shit look pretty bad. Yeah, I feel like Mahomes trying to redeem himself, man. You know, he ain't been right since Brady spanked him.
True.
like,
True.
like remember because niggas talking about Mahomes like he was like the football god and he was
Right,
supposed to
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying like really be running that shit and
Then he ran into Joe Burrow too. Joe Burrow beat him 3 times.
like yeah so yeah I feel like he got a chip on his shoulder and trying to like really prove himself for real like really get his shit back for real because he was that franchise was on track to becoming a dynasty and like really running the league for a minute.
Yeah. Shit, now look at fucking Bengals.
Yeah.
A whole fucking dynasty now. I got on a train the other day. I seen somebody with a fucking Cincinnati hoodie on. I have never in my 28 years seen a nigga with a Bengals hoodie on.
See, I had a Bengals jersey, but that was back when Chad Johnson was playing.
Yeah, Chad Johnson. That's the last time I seen Bengals anything.
I'm like, yeah, dog.
Like nice, people don't have that shit regularly, bro.
They nice, that man.
But now Joe Burrow bought that fucking franchise back, bro. I might be a Bengal fan. Fuck that. Nigga Joe Burrow was crazy. He gonna be better than Tom Brady. I think.
I can't say that, man. I'm a Tom Brady
fan.
Save the
file. Save the file.
I don't think we gonna ever see another Tom, man.
Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be a Joe. It's gonna be a Tom and a Joe. A Joe Burrow.
My man. I don't know. Tom got more rings than every NFL franchise.
Joe gonna have 7. Mark my words.
Hey man, niggas don't last. Top like a year 20. That's niggas
that's
don't last
true.
that
That's
long,
true. Yeah,
bro.
I know exactly.
Like,
Joe Burrow, he gonna last though. He gonna last. Watch. So it's almost time to get out of here, my boy. Thank you for stopping by.
Already, bro.
Appreciate you. You say you got a show tonight?
Yeah, cool little.
Next couple of weeks, do you have any shows coming up?
Shit, man. Not that I know of. I might get some shit in March.
No.
From to my knowledge, but you know what I'm saying, we ain't locking the details on that yet.
Okay. Yeah, keep me updated, man.
Alright.
Tell the people where they can find you at, all your social media platforms and all that.
You can find me on Twitter at Smacky Chan, and then you can find me everywhere else: Instagram, MySpace, Black Planet, all that shit.
I love MySpace.
But nah, you can find me on Instagram at Honorable Smacky, and then you can also find me on all streaming platforms, Honorable Smacky. You know, hey.
Got 2 tapes out. Y'all go get that.
Already. You know
I would love to have you back on, my boy.
Already, bro.
You with it, bro?
Yeah, just let me know something.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey.
All right, everybody get out of here.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all for joining us, man. We'll be back next week. Roundtable 13, we out, baby.